Summer, thanks for joining us. We're going to present to you about CMU maps that we've been working on for the last couple of months. I have Pallavi here and Akshay. Pallavi is going to start by giving you an agenda of this meeting, also give an introduction to the project.
Thanks, Kevin. Hi, Summer. So we'll start with the agenda of today. We'll start with knowing what the project is all about. Then we'll go to the schedule, the milestones we have in the project, and the reports, the current budget that we are in with the earned value report, and we'll end up with the current status of the project. It allows students and visitors to easily find the classroom and meeting rooms. Why this? Because it's very difficult to locate any particular classroom because Carnegie Mellon has a huge campus and it would save some amount of time of visitors and students. So how we are going to do it? CMU Maps is a mobile solution and it will allow to quickly navigate to a particular location and just get to the place on time. For the next slide, I'll ask Akshay to come in and give you the information.
Hi Samar. So to start with, we had laid down our plan. So as per the plan, we are supposed to go through multiple phases. So the first phase was business planning, where we interact with the administration at CMU and discuss the requirement, the feasibility. Then the next plan milestone was to design the solution and then test it. And then finally we go to the development phase and followed by quality assurance, which makes sure how the product will work, and then the deployment and the final closure. So we had been doing a lot of discussions in past and it's been on track till now. So we have finally closed down all the requirement discussions and right now we are in the phase of design. So if you can see that we started our project on 20th April and right now on 22nd June we are just at the end of the design phase. So since we finalized all the modules which we will be developing, so parallelly we started test plans also. So our test team is already formulated all the test cases which they would be looking forward, and they are in discussion with the business analyst about the use cases which they want to cover. So after this design phase is complete, we'll move to development and then we'll finish the quality and the deployment as per the schedule. Right now everything looks good and to get into the more details about the current status, we'll see the next few slides. So currently as we see that there are a couple of big milestones which we have achieved and it looks pretty good and the project is in well shape. So we started with the requirement gathering and then our project manager Gavin completed the project plan and handed it to the CMU admin and we got all the approvals from them. And so right now the design team and the developers are in the process of designing the solution and the architect are helping them out and we hope to start the development in next couple of weeks. So long way to go, but still we are on track. So I'll ask Gavin to discuss more into detail about the state of the project.
So as Akshay said, we are doing well so far. You can see that we have the work performed. The cost of work performed is below what we budgeted for that amount of work, and that the estimate for the project is $293,000 as of now. We have made good progress. There's a little bit of time that we need to make up. As you can see here, we are a little bit under, but we came across some challenges that we didn't anticipate. We have planned for those and we don't see those being a problem in the future. So the current status of the project, we have some success factors here. One of them is we have some very skilled people on the team. As long as we keep them, we see that we'll continue to make good progress and shouldn't come across any thing we haven't planned for. Also, cooperation from CMU administration in making sure that any changes that are made, hopefully there aren't many, but are detailed enough and go through kind of a controlled process to make sure that those revisions don't get out of control. The accomplishments, so technical analysis, 75% complete. Development in progress. The test environment setup is in progress. Some of the risks that we have that may be an issue in the future, but as of now, we believe we've mitigated those, are integrating with existing systems and hardware. So we are using some of the CMU hardware in the buildings. We will replace some of it, but others that we will check and make sure that it meets the standards that we have. But integrating with those could be an issue. Also, along with integration, we are going to be using the Andrew authentication system to protect the maps from being seen by the public. And so integrating with that will take some time from those developers as well. And the other risk is, like we mentioned before, scope changes. We believe we've planned for all the requirements that we've gathered from CMU. However, I'm sure there will be changes and we just need to control those. So as of now, we don't have any high risk issues. And that really is kind of the status of our project. It's going well so far. We plan to be done by September 20th. Appreciate your time, and we will be delivering kind of an update as we reach those other milestones. Thank you.
People?